We're gonna try and hunt down a black light, and we are going to go to the worst rated motel in this city. Beware of this place. Never again. I just totally 100% right behind that white truck. Right here, saw the Spirit. Is it all torn?
Yes, cut.
Oh my god. It's like somebody locked somebody else in here and they were trying to punch their way out. Oh, help.
What?
Come over here. What glows blue under ultraviolet lights would be biological fluids. Oh no.
It's like someone crawled up here somehow
No, look.
and started slicing it with a knife. This is really bad.
Someone's in here with us.
Really? Where?
By the sink. There's a man in the corner ready to talk.
There's so many things that happened here that are just bad. The type of place where you just don't come here.
I heard a door close, but no one's there. There's all of a sudden this ton of people stepping forward. Do you remember with the pine knot and I felt like that little kid there? That's the same kid. Flashlight is...
Did you see just roll?
Yeah, I also watched it turn off. You can see that shadow crouched and walking. That was crazy. Or did they answer question?
No one.
No. All of a sudden, whatever's here doesn't want us here. The child's left.
Literally scratching on the wall.
We're not afraid of you. Whatever's here is not good. I'm just gonna say a quick prayer. Whatever's in here right now needs to leave. Now!
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda, and we're the Spooky Boos. As you can see, we have pretty much already torn this place.
Already broken the place in.
we actually came to this place to do a, you always see those videos taking black lights to the worst reviewed motels in our area, so we're like, we gotta try it for ourselves. Boy do we regret it but per usual, like many times in my, Did you hear that? There was a movement. I just want to see if it was alive. No one's out there, right?
Are you serious?
I swear no one's out there. Oh gosh. There is no one out there. You can't see. Oh yes you can now. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it completely still.
That sounded like a little kid.
So you would see movement, but definitely a little girl.
Yeah.
Would you think about where we were earlier? As you can see, there's literally no one there. Wait, you can hear no one there. Wait, you can hear no one there. Wait, you can hear a girl talking. Is that a light going on and off? I don't know. Maybe. Putting this back up. I was just looking. I didn't see anyone still. But there's absolutely a light flashing on and off. Right there. I heard a door close, but no one's there.
Okay, what the f-
I just have to look with my naked eye. Literally no one there. On that note, I'm just gonna try and start where I remember. So we were reviewing the worst motels in our area with the black light, because that's the only way to do it. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, because that video is exactly the reason that we stopped what we were doing when we finished and immediately decided, as much as we want to leave this disgusting motel, something happened here, and that's already been communicated to me by this man right over there. So if you haven't seen that video, just go check it out super fast.
I know some stuff about this place. Obviously, it's like an extremely sketchy hotel. Like, it's the type of place where you just don't come here. And you just don't come here unless you're kind of here for a reason.
A specific, one of very few reasons.
So I do not doubt there's so many things that have like happened here that are just bad, but we haven't even looked into it yet.
No, so the only thing we know about this place are the reviews. So all the history we know on this place has to do with the past people who have stayed here.
There is one thing that I know, that not too long ago there were two people outside waving guns around, like arguing. They had to call the cops and everything. Yeah. Got a violent reputation, kind of, but I don't know like anything else.
Well, just the area, it's in, like you said, not the best. They're the best. They're the best.
There is something really sad. Should we talk about the billboard?
Yeah, I did think that was a little bit odd. So I didn't know this, but the spirit that I'm picking up here definitely, I feel like, had a choice in his passing and had a large part in it. And when we parked and we took to do our bell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I hear a singer going. Sounds like the sing's going. I always talk about the
I know.
It's not the sink, is it?
No, I don't think so.
You said that there's like no billboards out here.
No.
And when you said that, I just realized, like, yeah, I've never seen a billboard.
Yeah, none. It's like a law.
There was one just right outside this motel.
The only one. I swear it's the only one.
And it didn't have anything to do with this motel. It just had a message. Just had a message. Just had a message on it. Do you remember what it said exactly?
It said in big bold letters with a white backdrop, "You are not alone."
I have to read this. Still no one there, What? There's no one. Okay.
So yeah, billboard said you are not alone, and then all of a sudden, do you feel that breeze?
You can hear that breeze. That's coming through the crack in the door. How you know how the door doesn't seal all the way?
Okay.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. What is that?
You're right. It's not at all.
Okay. This is getting weird.
It's getting really weird.
Anyways,
Now this guy came through and
we just want to ask him some questions.
see if anyone else comes through, because I'm sure there's a lot of history haven't seen yet. So maybe we do all the history, look things up when we're done here and see if anything matches up.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And everyone's just gonna have to believe us that we really have not looked up anything about this place. Because it wasn't supposed to be a haunted video, it's just reviewing the worst reviewed hotel.
But we have our bag in the car,
Mm-hmm.
like our equipment bag, because we did cut down.
We did.
So I said we might as well just run out and grab it and get things together. I'm so scared to go out to the car and get it.
Me too.
Let's just go out to the car, get our equipment bag.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. It was the fact that I heard, like it's the fact that I was drawn over there first of all.
Mm-hmm.
That there was something about the sink, and that's the first place I shined it. And then as we continued looking, like everything that, even the black, like on the black light, like the black parts showing up, makes me think that there was a lot of blood or splatter there.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I don't know, just the whole like I didn't want to make a mess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he picked the back corner, that whole thing was really weird.
Well, it's just, I don't know what else would be splattered all over the entire wall.
The kitchen like that,
Yeah.
and up so high. Do we, okay, like don't tell me,
Mm-hmm.
but do we look up the, what's it called, motel that we're at the whatever?
Yeah.
And don't tell me, but
Okay. I'll look through.
okay. Do you think they even record it?
See, I don't think they would.
How old is this place? Oh, it looks like it's been here for forever.
Oh yeah, it's been here since like, for sure the 60s.
Yeah. Because I said I have that so much self-doubt. I feel like once I know I'm on the right track, I just am able to keep connecting, and I know it's stupid, but Let me know if the name Charles pops up in any of this.
Okay.
We should carve our names onto this bed.
Oh. See, the thing is, there's so many reports here of, like, people trying to shut down this motel, so I feel like anything that happens, they're, like, gonna keep super, like, on the down low, and they're already trying to shut it down.
Okay.
But there is shit that's happened here, it seems like.
Like, there's all of a sudden this ton of people stepping forward.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many, like, things on here.
I wonder if it's because you're reading about it.
That's probably why.
That it's going more and more and more, but, like, you know how, like, I always... Like, I'm like, oh, it's like I'm tuning a radio.
Yeah.
I'm like, like nonstop.
In that
There's
case,
a man here who was stabbed.
Stop it.
That's who I was really thinking. That's kind of where I was getting the name Charles.
Hold on. Let me start this. Oh my god, it's recording. Okay, well...
So...
I'm just saying that's correct about one of them.
About the name or stabbing? Do you happen to read the article and know where he was stabbed? Because I do.
Yeah. It said the abdomen.
I felt it like I feel like there's multiple, but like absolutely in between like ribs. Like it was like it went in between my ribs. But like lower ribs. Lower ribs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna say he felt young, but then as soon as I started to say that, I was like, no, he wasn't.
Okay.
But he also wasn't like in his 60s. He was like maybe 47 to 55.
Let me make sure.
I could have this. 37? No. Does he have his name? Don't tell it.
Okay. A lot of these things are just saying victims.
Yeah. 47, 30. No. There's a little kid here.
A little kid?
Yeah. Do you remember the pine knot? And I felt like that little kid there? That's the same kid.
What the fuck? Wait, at the pine knot?
When we didn't really stay at the pine knot, but we stayed at the hotel next to it. Yeah, that kid is back.
Oh my gosh, why?
I don't know. How far away are we from there? A couple few miles.
It's just like straight down, like this boulevard will get us there.
It would, but
like like 2 miles maybe.
It's a couple, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. Little hide and go seek.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one of the people is 34 years old.
34.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Is there another one you're feeling?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Something like right here.
Okay. And how do you feel like he died? Or she? I honestly don't even know the gender right now.
Almost like a suffocation, or like a pressure.
Okay.
Give me a second before you tell me that I'm wrong, because I think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong.
Okay.
Pressure.
Oh.
I have to look.
Sorry.
No way.
No way.
I swear to God, look.
Yeah, not a soul. Okay, what the fuck? The
like
best bet might be just start saying.
Almost like.
Okay.
Oh my God, shake me.
I'd say best bet, just spit out everything you feel. We're gonna have to go. There's so many articles we're gonna have to go through later. There's just too much to try and keep up on right now.
There's a woman here.
Okay.
She, honestly, I don't know if she passed away at this age or if she's coming through at this age. She's 17. Maybe 17 was just like her best years, and that's one thing. That's what's happened. 17 was when she was her happiest, and she was in school, and she hadn't started using after. I think I have so many chills, you have no idea. Her life after addiction, like she fell into that, is kind of almost like she would do anything for it, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily think that this happened here, but this might have happened at somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Just a very brutal, like she was not treated well by someone who she would call a client.
Should we set some stuff up?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No. Okay. Set it up also here and vlog. Oh my gosh, I'm weak. I can feel somebody grabbing both sides of my shoulders, not my shoulders, I'm sorry, like almost my forearms, and shaking me. I can hear somebody using the B word. This person did not have any respect for her as a woman, a worker, as she's calling, like that's the word, and we just see the cat ball on the bed, as a worker, anything like that, and he chose to, I'm gonna wait for that to stop, sorry, and
What do you think about over here?
the REM pod over there, I think that's a great spot. Move it further back if you don't mind, I'm so sorry.
Where?
Move it a little further back.
Like that way?
Perfect. Okay. Do you temperature or range? Just out of curiosity, okay.
Temperature. Because we're doing this cold gusts.
That's
and
perfect.
Also, AC's not on. Everyone can hear AC's not on.
Yeah, I can zoom in and show that it's off right now. Boom. Off. I got a name, but it's wrong. This is a different girl. Name starts with a J. J-A, like, almost like Jocelyn or...
I think you're on track with that. That's all I'm going to say.
Really?
That's ringing a bell, yes.
Okay.
I saw a woman, J name.
Did you just hear that?
Yes, I did. If you hear knocking, it's me hitting the flashlight.
I heard knocking. It was like, sorry, someone knocked on our door. Okay, turning to show that the flashlight is...
Did you see just roll?
Yeah, I also watched it turn off. And I think so did everybody else. Hopefully I flipped it in time.
I hope you can see it rolling on camera.
It was definitely all the way zoomed out because I had literally just turned it. Can you turn it back on?
Did you see just roll?
Yeah, I also watched it turn off. And I think... Just tap that flashlight how you turned it off the same way. Can you turn it back on for us? Just out of curiosity, we would love to know if that was you.
I'm turning the lights off.
Do it. Calibrating. That's gonna work well tonight. Can we move the music box? I'm so sorry. It needs to go 10 feet forward. And between the bathroom and the kitchen. Right there. Literally perfect. Move it! Okay. So it'll calibrate. Okay, so this J name is right.
I believe so.
Do you know the cause of death? Do you remember?
I could be completely wrong because I just looked at so many articles all at once. I think it might have been something with a gunshot.
If that's you, Miss... Do you know what her name was? I was gonna say, are you f***ing kidding me?
Really?
Yeah, I swear that was the name I was gonna say.
Oh
like
my God.
I would put everything on it that was the name that I was gonna say. So if that is her name, I'm gonna lose my mind when we look back at the article.
I'm pretty sure
but
it
if
was.
her name is Jocelyn, I was getting Jocelyn, but then I settled on Jocelyn and I just wasn't confident enough to go with it yet, you know? What
Yeah.
I literally said. If that, wow, not a doubt.
If that's correct,
Yeah.
can you set off any of these devices? We'll go through them really quick.
Or if it's you here and we're a little bit off even, that's okay. You know we're talking to you. Let us know. Take us through.
We have a cat ball in the bed right here. If you go up and touch it.
Turn towards the flashlight next, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, the flashlight right here. If you tap that or put energy into it, it will light up. That one's pretty easy to use, I feel like.
No, I feel like that's our favorite one.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out. And you know what a flashlight is. So if you just go up and tap it, that's your opportunity. You can even just put energy into it. Something I heard over there.
Over here. I did too.
Absolutely.
A voice like, oh.
It was quiet, you know, right?
It's super quiet. I don't even know, like a distorted, like, whoa. Something's pulling my jacket. So I just pulled my jacket down. It's like it would have been, whatever it was would have been right here. And I just felt like this.
That
full on pulling down.
This is exactly where I saw the kid, which
Really?
I know where kid cannot fit. Like, that's physically impossible,
that's
but it doesn't matter because they're out of this.
That's what it felt like a kid, like.
Tugging out your jacket.
Okay, little boy. Gotta play games.
They always love you. Little boy, if that was you and you pulled on the jacket, can you touch that cat ball that we have on the bed? Mackie would absolutely sit right next to you if you just touch that cat ball right there. We'll give you 15 seconds.
Sounds good to me.
Do you know how to count down from 15? Talking to you.
Me?
Yeah, I'm just kidding though.
I'm gonna try to move it right here. Because
it works.
he was kind of like, would have been right behind me.
And that's where I saw him too, so I think you're smart.
That's so crazy that you saw him right there.
I think we even say it in the video, like I point, but
That's crazy.
I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember.
So we have a music box on the ground right here. If you go in front of it, it will play a fun song, just like that.
Can you follow Mackie maybe? Once and do it?
Like once.
I know, but then I wondered if maybe it was your foot like hanging out there.
Fun song, just like that. Let's try one more time.
Okay.
Can you follow me? Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Okay. One more time. One more time.
Can you? Let's go slow this time. Keep it going.
That was so weird.
It's even weirder because it didn't go off that time when I walked that way. Like, it didn't go
How
off
it didn't follow you.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. Lastly, we have that REM pod. It's blinking right as I started.
Yeah, it is. I can see
you
it.
see
I
from
can
there?
see it. I can totally see it. Do you want to take it?
That's
EMF. It's fully zoomed.
Can you put a little bit more energy into there? Make it beep?
Or if there's any possible way, can you grab that stick that's coming out of the middle? It stopped beeping right as I said that. Did you see that? Can you grab that stick? Go near it. Look in the mirror. Just shine the camera in the mirror.
The battery's already drained.
It's
already
8%?
drained, yes.
It was at 100%.
I know.
We just put in a new battery.
We just put in a new battery. Okay, hold on, I'm changing this.
Give me your phone first.
Okay.
Just got an orb for sure in the kitchen. And it's moving around right here. Wow. I've never seen an orb move like that. Just so clearly. I'm getting the craziest chills. And then one just flew right in front of the camera. EMF's blinking even crazier. Can you go up? Get closer to that EMF reader? Get closer to that REM pod that we have in the kitchen by the sink?
Thank God I charged all the batteries today.
What the fuck is that? Mackie, wave your hands.
What?
There's a shadow on the ground that's neither of ours. I'm waving my hand. Put your camera on me right now. I'm waving my hand. It's gone. It's completely gone.
What?
What the fuck is that? Mackie, wave your hands.
What?
There's a shadow on the ground that's neither of ours. I'm waving my hand. Put your camera on me right now. I'm waving my hand. It's gone. It's
Where?
gone.
Where? The EMF's going off again.
There was a shadow right by the trash can.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear. I swear.
Can you make that beep in the corner? If that was you, if that shadow was you?
Like, that was so crazy. Like, it looked like something, like, it wasn't even a full figure. It looked like it was crouched down like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it looked like child size, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it looked like child size, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it looked like child size, like, even me crouched down like this, as tight as I could be, is too big.
What
but
the
it looked It also looked like its head was tucked, like it didn't have but you could. That's exactly what it looked like.
I hate that.
And I didn't get a bad feeling.
Okay.
But it was like unbelievable.
Take some energy from this battery I just put in here. It's fully charged. Can you make that beep, please?
But it was like unbelievable footage where I'm like, you have like I was like I have to keep like.
And it's on camera?
Yes. And you can see her almost moving in the shadow. Like you can see the shadow moving in the shadow. Like you can see the shadow moving. That was crazy. Do you just want to see it really fast? Yes. It was super short. It happened so fast.
Chills.
Holy shit.
Don't judge. What's that?
Do you see it showing up?
Yes.
There it is. And that's okay. And this is when I start waving. I'm waving now.
Oh.
Both my hands.
My gosh.
Matthew, wave your hands.
So I've already been waving, and you can see it moving.
There's a shadow on the ground that's neither of ours. I'm waving my hand. Put your camera on me
And
right
you're
now.
waving. You can see
I'm waving
you.
my hand. It's gone. It's completely gone.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is that? Mackie, wave your hands.
What?
There's a shadow on the ground that's neither of ours. I'm waving my hand. Put your camera on me right now. I'm waving my hand. It's gone. It's completely gone.
What?
There was a shadow right by the trash can.
Yeah. Right there.
That's fucked up.
And like I was waving before. I was like, Mac, you wave your hands. And you videoed me waving. Like the audio's gonna line up. Like everyone without a doubt you can see that shadow crouched and walking.
Oh, I was just gonna ask.
Sorry that I opened my mouth to say someone's by the REM pod and only got someone's but
I didn't know. I know.
I could even finish. Can you step away just for a minute? And we'd love to ask you some questions. It's EMF. It's just that they're so strong right there.
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
think it's just because of all the energy we put out, all that excitement?
I think so.
I do
Because
too.
right when we got excited. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, did they answer question?
No one.
No.
Yep. I just got a burning pin on my calf. Like if someone took like a burning hot sewing pin needle and poked me. Like burning. Like oh, I don't know if there will be anything there.
Yeah, but
it's just like right here somewhere. Oh my gosh. The flashlight isn't even on.
even when it's not able to blink, like it's still blinking like crazy.
Can you turn this flashlight on really quick just so...
Wait, I can't see.
Just so I know I put it in the right spot. You just have to walk up to it and tap it or put some energy into it.
Listen, if you see anything in the reflection of the TV.
What?
I'm not talking to you, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I need to text my mom. She's...
That's okay.
I haven't told her that I'm okay.
Alright, I'm gonna shine the... What was
I
that?
heard that.
What was that?
I'm not convinced this flashlight is set up properly.
If it is, can you make that REM pod, that red light beep? Or, better yet, turn on our flashlight. All of a sudden, whatever's here doesn't want us here.
Wait, why?
As you can feel, it just dropped about 10 degrees.
Yeah.
The child's left.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good all of a sudden.
Look at my freaking...
Just felt like someone was pulling my belt. Look, oh my gosh, look, it's literally pulled out.
It literally is. Look at my goosebumps.
What the f?
God, so you can see how it's pulled out right here.
Uh-huh.
It felt like this. Pulling it out like that. Like someone trying to undo my belt.
That's kind of something that might happen here.
Never had that.
Beep, 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 beep. Do you hear how rhythmic that is? Beep.
Yes.
Was that not fucking weird?
No, it's really weird. Do you not want us here anymore?
Turn off the REM pod.
Me?
I'll do it. Yeah, I'm not sorry. I wasn't trying to do it. I just mean it's done. Yeah.
Wow, what are you feeling?
Something here is not good.
What?
Whatever's here is not good. I'm just gonna say a quick prayer.
Can we say it out loud?
Yeah. I usually start with like you can call it to God specifically, like God, Yahweh, just whatever you know, whoever you want to pray to, and I ask that He cover us in His blood. We are holy. He is divine. We are holy. He is divine. He is divine. We are of His creation, and everything that we deal with is the same, even if it's not holy and divine. We ask for strength. We ask for protection while we deal with this. We deal with this entity, again, of your creation, God. We ask for authority, and whatever's in here right now needs to leave. You're not welcome to stay. We only want things positive. We only want positive things of love and light. We'll not communicate with this thing any longer. Can you feel it? The temperature changing
Yes,
here?
yes.
You need to leave. You're not allowed to come near Mackie and I. I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Get out. Now. Now!
Lydia's in that corner.
I know. Not anymore.
Feels so much lighter. I'm not even just saying that. What do you think it was? Lydia, I have full goosebumps, sorry, from head to toe. My thighs, legs, everything.
Okay. I am 20 degrees warmer. You know what, there are things that are good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
There are things that are more bad than others. There are things that are trickster spirits, and then there are things that take the opportunity when we do open lines of communication, even when I pray. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's always a toss-up, and I think that's why having this gift is such a blessing with what we do. That I know when something enters, but yeah, when something like that comes in, that's the benefit of seeing it, is that you can shut it down and get it to leave.
Well, what do you think it was? Okay.
Hear it on the
Yep.
walls outside.
Yep. Literally scratching on the wall.
We're not afraid of you. It knows it can't come in, and it won't, but I think either way, we should not
Yeah.
talk to anything else tonight.
I don't think so either.
I don't know, I feel like places like this, they're just dark. Or they're not dark, but they have a lot more like dark, heavy energy because of the things people do here, like we talk about all the time.
And probably are doing right now.
And people obviously don't do the best things here, so there's things like that. I feel like that just feed off all that energy.
Absolutely.
And just like when you were saying that, how some are like worse than others, it makes sense why this one's worse.
Gets stronger and stronger the more negative
Every
energies.
day.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
stuff
absolutely
happens
right.
Every day.
Yeah.
It's like a buffet.
Whoa.
I'm just looking around. Did we even show the freaking slashed curtains in here?
Yeah, we did.
In this video though?
No, let's show them.
Like that's one thing I feel
Which ones do you want to show
Watch out for
first? Thanks. Do you want to show those ones?
I think we
Or
should.
those ones?
Let's just go to the big whammy.
So it started off by saying this.
By opening this, And you can see that there's slashes on the outside, not the inside of the curtains.
Clearly the wood is holding the window from being open from the outside.
You can see it was screwed in right there. This side of the window again. You might notice.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Moving it to this side.
This has been slashed out too by some sort of knife.
And this is the window that opens.
Clearly someone came in here looking to like someone up.
Then over here, same thing.
Same story but worse. Same but different.
Same but different.
Their car's still there.
Yeah, it is. Alright, do we head out?
I think we do. I think the time has come.
I think so too.
We back up. Something just freaking... It felt like a crawling, like, on my hand. I went to turn on the light switch and it was like, felt like little bugs. Felt like little bugs just crawling on my hand, like real bugs.
Stop. I'm freaked out about pet bugs.
Okay, get me out of here. Did it restart?
I stopped recording and then started recording again.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go first. Oh, this lock that doesn't help anything.
No one's there. So we'll go get food and then just come back here and eat it. Should we get in and out?
Yeah. They know oxygen.
Water.
Thanks, I'll share you. That was our room. We're pulling out and we'll do our outros somewhere else.
I could even park in the spot over there, but I just want to get it with the front desk guy who was like giving us dirty looks as we were walking out.
I know.
Just look at this motel, like look.
Yeah, it's not the best area. And so this is part of the same motel, just separate. I asked for something by the office just because I thought it was going to be safer for us.
Yeah, there's one of the clients.
Oh gosh. So there's the one and only billboard.
The one and only billboard. Oh, look. Somebody's got one right there. Should we just get out of here?
Yeah, let's just go somewhere, anywhere else. Alright, we'll pick up when we're somewhere safe.
We made it the hell out of there.
As fast as we possibly could.
That was the sketchiest hotel we've ever been to, hands down.
Probably one of the dirtiest too. I really enjoyed the investigation part up until the end.
I mean, it was pleasant up until then.
There's a lot of different spirits coming through, probably because there's so many motels in the area around here. So even spirits that didn't necessarily pass away, or people who didn't necessarily pass away in those motels, might take the opportunity. A medium is nearby, come and talk to us.
It's just like, even this road, like this boulevard, like so many people died just from like it's one of I'd say it is for sure the most heavily populated roads in the entire city of like people who don't do the best things. Like this is like where they go, this road.
I could see that. Those beds looked like we weren't gonna sleep there, so...
I mean, what did we expect? Because even in our freaking Wednesday videos where we taste test foods, haunted stuff's happening, so what did we expect going to a hotel like this.
You know what? 100%. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Let us know if you caught anything that we missed. I'm sure that there was something in the mirrors, that there was something like
In the background.
yeah, like I just couldn't get it out of my head, so I know that there's gonna be timestamps that you guys are gonna find.
Other than that, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.